Hi guys, so we have an O-level past paper question from the year 2015. The session is May-June. This is question number 7. This question is based on functions, inverse functions and graphs of functions. So let's start. The question says f of x equal to 2x plus 7 over 3. The first thing that you do is you write y equal to 2x plus 7 over 3. Then since we are trying to find the inverse, you switch the x and the y values. So this becomes x equal to 2y plus 7 over 3. The next step is you make y the subject, so x gets multiplied with 3, this becomes 3x equal to 2y plus 7. The 7 comes to the left, this becomes 3x minus 7 equal to 2y, and in order to make y the subject, y remains on one side and 3x minus 7 over 2 becomes the answer. So the inverse of f of x is 3x minus 7 over 2. The next part says, given that f of m equals to m over 2, find m. That means instead of x, you put m over here and solve for m over 2 equal to 2m plus 7 over 3. Now, since we're trying to find the value of m, we cross multiply. This becomes 3m equal to 2 gets multiplied with this entire thing. This becomes 4m plus 14. Then we have to make m the subject. So this becomes 4m minus 3m and 14 goes to the other side becoming negative 14. This becomes m equal to negative 14, which is your answer. The value of m is negative 14. The next part says, complete the table of values for y equal to 6 plus x minus x square and hence draw the graph of y equal to 6 plus x minus x square on the grid opposite. So first we have to find the values in this table, the missing values. This one is one of them and the other one is this. So when we substitute negative 1 into this equation, let's see what we get. 6 minus 1 minus square root of negative 1. This gives us 4. The next one, let's substitute 2 into the same equation. 6 plus 2 minus 2 square is 4. This becomes 4 as well. Okay, now we have to draw the graph of this table on this grid over here. So let's do that. The first value is negative 3 and negative 6. So when we come to the graph, negative 3 and negative 6 is going to be over here. The next value is negative 2 and 0. So when we put negative 2 and 0 on the graph, the value is going to be over here. The next value is negative 1 and 4. So negative 1 and 4 is supposed to be at this point right here. Okay, the next part is 0 and 6. 0 and 6 is supposed to be over here. The next one is 1 and 6. 1 and 6 is supposed to be, supposed to be over here. Yes. Okay, the next value is 2 and 4. 2 and 4 is going to be somewhere around here. Okay. The next value is 3 and 0. 3 and 0 is easy. It is going to be over here. And the last value is 4 and negative 6. 4 and negative 6 is supposed to be, this right here. Okay, let's sketch the graph for this function. So let's use a pencil that's thinner than this one. Okay, so the graph goes somewhat like this. You start from this point, go all the way to this point and connect these 2 points like this. And then you go downwards, go like this and connect this point with it as well. This looks like a smooth enough graph. So we're done with this part. Let's move on. The next part says use your graph to estimate the maximum value of 6 plus x minus x square. The maximum value would be the y value and it would be somewhere around this point right here, which is going to be 6.2 or 6.3. Let's say it's 6.2. So our value is going to be 6.2 right here. 1 second. Okay. The next part says by drawing the line x plus y equal to 4, find the approximate solutions to the equation 2 plus 2x minus x square equal to 0. So first let's make this, by drawing this line, that means we have to make y the subject and the equation becomes negative x plus 4. Then we need at least 2 values of x. Let's say that we need 3 values of x. X is here, y is here, 0, 1 and 2. When you substitute 0 into this equation, the y value comes out to be 4. When you substitute 1, the y value is 3. When you substitute 2, the y value is 2. Let's put these values on the grid. So 0 and 4 is supposed to be over here. Then it was 1 and 3, which is supposed to be over here. Then it's 2 and 2, which is supposed to be over here. Okay, now let's connect these values by a straight line. We have a scale over here, yeah. So when we connect these points using a straight line, it will look somewhat, one second, oh my god. Okay, it will look somewhat like this. So this line here is line L, since the question asked us to, no, this is not L. This is just an equation. Okay, what we had to find in this part was the values of x for where the graph intersects the curve. So one of the values is going to be over here and the other value is going to be over here. So let's find out the x values. So in order to find out the x values, let's draw vertical lines at the points of intersection. One of the point is going to be over here. This is negative 0.7 and the other value is going to be over here. Let's see what this is. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so one of the values is negative 0.7 and the other one is 2.7. Okay, the last part says the equation x minus x squared equal to k has a solution x equal to 3.5. So let's draw this in blue so that it's visible enough. It says the solution is x equal to 3.5. 3 is over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to draw a vertical line over here. Let me show it to you. When we draw a vertical line at this point, right here, the point of intersection becomes this point right here. So the graph says that x minus x squared is equal to k and x equal to 3.5. By drawing a suitable line on the grid, find the other solution, label your line with the letter L. So if you look at the equation of the graph, which is equation of the curve, which is 6 plus x minus x squared, if you write it over here, 6 plus x minus x squared, this is equal to y, right? And according to this equation right here, x minus x squared is equal to k. Therefore, if I take out this and substitute this over here as k, y becomes 6 plus k. Now, since this equation has no x in it, that means this is going to be a horizontal line. Where would you draw this horizontal line? At this point of x. So you draw a horizontal line at the point of intersection of the graph and the point that is given to us. So you draw a horizontal line like this, and this is going to be right here is going to be the other solution for this, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, negative 2.6. That is the last value, negative x equal to negative 2.6. And we're done with the question. I hope this question made sense. The complete working of the entire question is present in the description below for you to download. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching.